ready.
Okay, so don't back away now. Come a little close to me. All right. Lisa, tell me a little bit about how you got involved with GreyWolves, and then we'll talk a little bit about the event today.
Okay, so my father was in the military, my brother was in the military. I created a nonprofit a couple years ago. I'm a co-founder of Women for Wounded Warriors.
Right.
As a woman-owned business, I felt it was important that as the huge network of other women-owned businesses that we could all partner together and give back for job creation for not only the returning veterans, but the spouses of the wounded and disabled. So that kind of stemmed into, okay, are we going to do job creation? I saw the demand for the need for tower resources.
Right.
So that's where, out of Teltech, we created GreyWolves Telecom.
Okay.
And the whole thought process around GreyWolves is the wolf is a pack animal, and they're all about the team and taking care of one another. So as our veterans are returning, it's taking care of them and putting them back into a team environment where, you know,
makes a lot of sense. Sure. And so, how many veterans have you actually brought through the training program as of today?
We've done about 45. We started and we kind of had to take a step back because what we didn't think about is as the returning veterans or military men and women have a different mindset than the legacy existing telecom crews. So it's hard. We partnered our returning veterans with the legacy teams, and it's two different mindsets that didn't work. So we had that's when we found Warriors for Wireless.
Okay.
And they'd been fine-tuning the model, and we were able to now partner the veterans that we had worked to source with other veterans that now had industry experience.
Great. Well, tell me about what you're doing in this facility here, and then we're going to maybe do a little walk around. You can tell me in more detail. But in general, why did you create this facility?
This one was, like I said, there was a huge demand, and I think there still will be for the tower resources. So that's where we created the towers here to do actual training. And what we try to do is a 2-week training course versus the 1 week. I mean, we want to overemphasize the fact of safety and training. We have a live tower we work on a couple miles down the road, so they have the actual live experience. But like I think I mentioned during my speech, for me, not everybody wants to climb a tower, and there's a lot of other careers in telecom that I think we should take advantage of, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Sure.
In building, to me, and small cell, you know, there's a huge need, huge demand. Everybody wants data. Everybody wants to have Wi-Fi on their phone. And that's more encompassing of our returning not only men, but women and disabled veterans.
Great. Well, you're doing a great job. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks.
Okay. So hang here. So do you want to do a little? Can you maybe?